What will $4 get you?
Expecting me? I teased as I walked around the table to take a seat.
Someone thought we would have a visitor.
He grumbled as he cut his eyes at his wife.
However, your time is being wasted. I have already sought a resolution to the problem you created.
Then I suggest you cancel your plan because it's not going to happen. The way his eyes examined me as if I had lost my mind could be very intimidating to most, but I'm not in the mind to lose. I get what I want, always. I don't move a muscle when the doors opened and 4 men entered. As long as they remained at their stations in the room, I won't have to use the gun I have holstered under my suit coat.
It's obvious you've taken your IQ from your father.
I chuckled. I don't hate the man. I'm thankful for his part in the act of creation, but never make the mistake of confusing me with him. I am my mother. Laying the paper down, Takahata tapped the tabletop with his finger.
Is that so?
I shouldn't be surprised he picked up on my meaning. The man must have done his homework. He is fully aware of my mother's jaded family tree. Is it your plan to marry Kimmy off? I asked, getting into it.
She's soiled, but still bears the family name. Making a match was easy.
I could have saved you both the time and the call. Kimmy will marry me, I stated firmly. Where I usually have a gleam of laughter in my eyes, there is none. I'm serious as a heart attack and determined as a pit bull. His head darted around the room as if he was searching for a hidden camera to settle on his wife. She might be silent, but her body language spoke volumes. She knew I would come, and whatever she said has come true.
You disgraced my family by getting caught with my daughter. Now you come here, telling me what to do about it. The amount of perceived privilege you walk around with is amazing. You have nothing but the dick you love sharing. You've been eating out of my hand for years. You are not my equal, in spite of the lies your father might have told you.
I am well aware of the arrangement, I remarked calmly. Now, I'm going to tell you why you're going to talk to me with more respect the next time I'm in your company. I haven't been on the tit for years. The millions I make monthly come from my dealings. In fact, I'm the reason why you can't advance my parents' corporation into other sectors. See, what started out as fun to fuck with Maida has made me your #1 competition. I paused to slip my hand into my suit jacket to produce the legal corporate paperwork which I toss on the table. I guess you can now say, I'm fucking you 3 ways, because since this morning, I now have the controlling shares of my parents' stock in their company, making you and me partners. And well, of course, I will be fucking your daughter once she's my wife, I chuckled, adding the stock papers to the table. Thin-lipped, he worked his jaw as anger washes over him. I'm unfazed when he growled out something in his language that caused the men in the room to begin to approach the table. If I don't make a call in the next 25 minutes, that cargo ship off the coast is going down. My words have the effect to make his men slow their steps. Then the shipment heading cross states won't be making it to delivery due to the little tip to the feds.
You fucking piece of shit.
He sneered. Maybe, but I think it's cheaper to keep me than to try to stop me, I shrugged. Leaning back in his chair, he looked me over with disgust in his eyes.
So, you think you're made for this?
He questioned with a wave of his hands. I have no interest for this just like I don't for my ma's roots, but I know I can't choose the tree, only what fruit my branches may bear. I'm fine with there being a mixture, a little of this and that, I explained, slowly. Besides, you have Shoko to one day take your place, I smirked, knowing he must have realized that he had spoiled his son to the point of rot. As the thought crossed my mind that in the future, I may be grafted into this world, or that Kimmy might be given a chance at running her father's setup. Of course, I have. However, it isn't something that I'm eager to take over. It's my hopes that I'll be able to remain spotted, dabbling here and there, while never becoming completely tainted. Even so, I'll roll with it if it came to that. His face related his hatred at being played by me, while his voice was as calm as a breeze.
We'll see how long you last.
He jeered.
Bring my daughter back here. Nothing is official until then.
Be captivated. Start loving in the gray. Coming July 27th.